Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be a little bit challenging for me, and the reason is because for the last week, 2 weeks or so, I have been saving some craziest videos on Instagram that I really want to present to you. So I will really ask you to be very patient with me and just wait when I find the right video to present to you, because I'm sure that you will not see those videos on the mainstream media unless you are following some accounts on Instagram or being more active on social media. Then you can see the videos and how things look like in reality in few countries, because today I will bring to you the real life moments from New York City subway, a short, very short interview with someone on the streets in the United States. We will also go to Germany, to Berlin for a moment. And we will also go to Paris, to France, and to the UK. We're gonna end this video with United Kingdom and some words from the British or English veteran, a lovely older man who was fighting during World War II for a better future. So we're gonna go there, but first and foremost, I just want to say thank you so much for all your support, subscribing to my channel. I think I just have 15 people left to reach 102,000 subscribers left as far as subscription goes. And that is a huge number for me, 132,000. I am so really, really blown away by your support and trust in the content I provide, which is very humbling, and I appreciate this guys so much. On that note, about my content, since you probably noticed the last videos that I have been presenting have been quite so-called controversial, and they clearly had hit the nerve of this platform because it has demonetized a lot of those videos. And that's why I am even more grateful to all of you who become my Patreon supporters or locals supporters, or who donate on PayPal, because it really helps me a lot. So thank you so much to those who recently donated on PayPal, and that is James, Sierra Nevada, and let's see, I think I had Jim as well, and Lynn. Thank you guys so much. It means a lot to me. So let's start with this video. Again, be very patient. This is not the video to keep on walking your dogs. I love the dogs, keep on walking them, but this is the video to sit down and look what I'm showing you, because probably the title of this video will be "The West Gone Crazy" or "Went Crazy," something like that. So let me find those videos from New York City first, and we go from there.
Imagine seeing this. Imagine being at that train station, waiting for your train, looking over and seeing an adult dressed up as a giant rat dragging a giant slice of pizza up the stairs.
So that was not Halloween, everyone. That was actually the real moment. One of those regular days in the New York City. So now let's go back. Let's stay with United States, and let's maybe have a little chat on the street in US with someone who seems to be believing that what he says is actually the truth, and he seems to be very knowledgeable. Let's take a listen.
Weird about conservatives?
Oh gosh, there is almost a cultish vibe. I feel the way they operate within themselves. They refuse to listen to outside people. You know, they're refusing to learn, essentially.
What is something weird about conservatives?
Oh gosh, there.
So again, this was not a Halloween, and we just learned something new, that the conservatives are refusing to learn. But I think we just learned something. So now let me find one more video I think I have from US for you, and then we might go to Germany for a change. So the last one, you might think this was probably artificial intelligence. I actually think that was legit. Might be wrong, but I went through every video that I am presenting to you today number of times, trust me, and I really wanted to make sure that is not fake. So now let's go to one more from New York City subway, and then we go to Germany.
Okay, let me explain something to you people. It's going to be a lot going on, but it's not going to be.
This
very
is a
recognized.
classic
They really won't
case
recognize it.
of minding your own damn business. While this man is going on with his shenanigans, these New Yorkers
He's just
got to
carrying
be
on like
real.
it's a normal day on the subway, and this. First I thought he was stretching, then I thought I didn't.
I
It's
don't
dope.
know what that
Type
is
of
dope,
dope.
but I absolutely know it is dope. But look out, and you get a little work. I guess it's kind of dope. Makes you work out. It's classic New York stuff, people. This man he's having whatever he's having, and they are saying, I got 2 more stops.
How much does it cost to ride a subway and see stuff like this? Another man had walked by. He didn't even pay him no damn. How many times do you have to ride the subway for this just to be just normal? This becomes normal activity. I mean, after what, your 60th
What
ride?
kind of dope is it? What kind of dope is bad?
Somebody
dope?
looked over at that man twice, and nobody paid attention. It didn't.
So here I want to say a few things on this one. First, what came to my mind is this person clearly is in shape physically, mentally, absolutely not in a good mental state. But isn't it interesting, the contradiction, that physically it looks like someone who is working out, who is in pretty good shape, flexible, looks like muscles are built and looks all right physically, but mentally absolutely needs help. And the people there, what if there were children? No one cares, huh? No one says a single word. And the number of people that outnumbers him. All right, let's go to Germany. We're going to start with Hamburg. Actually used to be one of my favorite cities in Germany. And I think because of Romy Schneider, the German actress, I think she was a German actress, but I know she lived in Hamburg. So let's take a look. The streets in Hamburg, and then we go to Berlin. So that was not a love parade that actually takes place, I think, in Berlin every year. That was just like regular walk on the streets of Hamburg. Now let's go to Berlin. Someone did a quick summary of life in Berlin, I think in 20 seconds. So we have 20 seconds to look at Berlin, Germany, European Union, everyone.
In Berlin in 20 seconds.
Döner kebab, crime. Mental illness, hipsters. Fun, Turkish people. Pride, homeless. I mean more hipsters. Graffiti, religion. What is that? I don't even understand. What the hell is that? Bro, what's happening in this city? I swear this is a simulation. I must have taken some acid. Okay, this place is too weird for me. Past 20 seconds, goodbye.
Life in Berlin in 20 seconds.
Döner.
So can I say the best part of it was probably the shish kebab. Anyway, where shall we go now, everyone? I'm laughing because this is so tragic that I don't know how to react to this anymore. This is absolutely, you know, on the serious note, this is demonic energy that went into people. The demons possessed those people, they own them. Those are possessed beings, for real. So let's go to France. Let me find few videos from France for you, and then we go to the UK.
Look at this disgrace. This is France. You can never convince me that Europe needs this. Look at this disgrace.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to Paris, and this is, I think, someone from Russia who has recorded this, so you're gonna hear Russian language, and he is presenting Paris to probably his Russian friends and everyone else in the world. So let's take a look.
Ну, скажіть, що це Франція, Париж. Центр Парижа. Якась Африканська республіка. Ну, скажіть, що це Франція, Париж.
Very nice, great success, as Borat would say, right? You remember that movie? So that was France. Now, let me take you to... Let's see what else I have for you. There is one more video, just let me find it, guys. This was in England. I just have to find it. Actually, no. Let's go to Japan. We're gonna go to the same channel that I just showed you, the same platform, the same account from Instagram. This guy I presented to you before, he has fantastic account on Instagram, and he shows the immigration problem. So this will be, actually no, this will be from Paris too. Let's look at Paris. Those guys went to Paris and they are showing how the main streets, some of course, not all, but how they look like. So now let me mute myself. I think those are American tourists that are recording this from Paris. Let's take a look.
Off here without knowing, I would say we just landed in
Look at the
Accra
demographics.
or Dhaka or somewhere in Ghana. Hey mate, I think we're in the wrong part of town.
It's insane, isn't it?
Oh, there's a butchery here. Guys, we're not in a... Look at this.
I always think
My
it's
God.
worse than what most people think.
Guys, this is Paris in 2025. They're lying about the numbers. They're lying about the numbers. They are not telling us the truth. They are not disclosing the census.
Well done to
going on
Kurt
here?
Kaz. If you haven't seen this video, it's his latest video on
Vegetable
France.
market.
Check it out.
There's a vegetable market selling yogurt. A vegetable market, fruits. Don't worry. No, I'm worried. Yeah. But I want to document what's going on. Fruit. Just do it from behind me. Yeah.
Just throw it on and watch the first 5 minutes, and you'll watch the rest, and you'll be shocked
Obviously, Fred's trying to do his job,
by the state of France.
and I'm trying to do mine.
There's no
We're trying to find the balance of safety and documentation at the same time. I've been told not to film countless amounts of times already. Why?
yeah.
If it's just the market, why can't I film?
There's no way anyone would watch that video in my mind and not think we have to start remigration. What makes France France is the French people. If you bring in completely different demographics, but France is going to start resembling something a lot different. The so-called city of love, city that was romanticized, is going to turn into a shithole. I know that might sound a bit wild of me to say, but it's true. Just watch Kurt Kaz's video. Whatever you think France is like, Paris is like, it's worse. And everyone he interacts with, the people throwing bottles at him, the people trying to fight him, all of them have to be sent home eventually. They do nothing good for Paris or France. And that goes for all of Europe. There are thousands, millions of people in Europe that would be much better off back home. They have no place here.
Right now, if you had to drop me off here without knowing.
So you saw it, and actually it wasn't American tourists. Apologies. Here is the name of the person, Kurt Kaz. He has a YouTube channel. I haven't checked it out yet, but I will after putting out this video for you. So guys, I could go on and on and on and on, but of course we all know how bad things are as far as this. But I want to end with 2 videos. The first one will be that the nature, the animals, they can always sense the energy, even if they don't understand, as far as they don't read the message, they know what energy comes out of it. So let's take a look at those 2 beautiful animals that can definitely sense the energy of something on the ground, and they are avoiding it.
Mounted police force. Oh, I don't like the colour. Don't like the colour. Oh, brilliant, brilliant.
You see, even the horses know what's up, because animals, especially in many cases, are much more intelligent than some lost human beings. Aren't they? I think they are. And the last video that I have for you is a very beautiful video, because here you're going to hear from someone who put his life in danger, who sacrificed his future for the better future for his nation and the world as he believed. And here is what he had to say.
To be honest with you, this is not the country I fought for. In my opinion, anyway. You know, things are different, and I don't know what would today. I think if the same thing was to happen today with the younger generation, I don't think they would cope as well as we did. To be honest with you, this is not the country I fought for.
I don't know how you feel about it when you look at this man, but to me, it really touches my heart. It breaks your heart because you see this person and he's suffering within. He's looking at this absolute disgrace. He was in the UK, of course. What's going on in UK, we know very well. It's heartbreaking. It really is. I'm not saying the war is the way to go, absolutely not. But when he was fighting, he was believing that he's fighting for the better future, right? And that's what he has right now. And how he will survive in England nowadays, a very big question mark there. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for your patience with me finding the right videos for you. I hope this content brings you any value. I don't know what else to say because, you know, Europe used to be, I feel European at heart. I'm a Slavic person at heart, right? But I love Europe. The Europe that used to be, where France was French, Germany was German, Italy was Italian. And when you were traveling to all those different countries, you were entering a completely different universe with different culture and cuisine and stunning architectures, and the feel of the country was unique and special and beautiful in its own way. And that was the beauty of those countries. How we gonna clean this up? How we gonna return to the real essence of those countries? I don't know. I think it has to be done. Otherwise, many of those nations might have a big trouble surviving and overcoming this domination of very dark forces. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hit the thumbs up if you appreciate the content, subscribe, share, and leave the comments down below. Let me know. If you want to support my work, all the links are down below in the description box under the video. Lots of love, and remember, we are the leading edge and we are saving humanity. And you can write in the comments down below how it is in the country that you are watching me from. Bye everyone. See you in the next video.